The rise of Mansa Musa, the Emperor of Gold. Across the blazing sands of the Sahara, under a sun that turned the dunes to fire, there was once a king whose name shimmered like the metal he ruled, Mansa Musa, Emperor of Mali. His story was whispered across continents, carried by traders, poets, and pilgrims. Some said he was the richest man to ever live. Others said he was more than that, a ruler blessed by God, chosen to bring glory to Africa. Long before his name echoed through history, Musa was a man of quiet ambition. When his predecessor set out on a voyage across the Atlantic and never returned, Musa ascended the throne of Mali, a kingdom of gold, salt, and wisdom. But he was not content with riches alone. He sought something greater: knowledge, faith, and immortality through legacy. Under his rule, the empire stretched farther than the eye could see, from the Atlantic coast to the edge of the Sahara. Caravans moved like rivers of gold, their camels heavy with treasure, their traders singing songs of wealth. Yet, Musa's greatest journey was not one of conquest, but of devotion. In the year 1324, Mansa Musa set out on his pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey that would make him a legend. He did not travel quietly. Behind him came a caravan of tens of thousands: soldiers, scholars, servants, and slaves. They carried hundreds of pounds of gold, enough to blind the sun when it glimmered on their backs. Every city he passed, Timbuktu, Cairo, Medina, witnessed his generosity. He built mosques, fed the poor, and gifted gold so freely that the value of gold itself fell. In Cairo, they said he spent so much that the market took 12 years to recover. But Musa's wealth was more than gold; it was the wealth of the mind. When he returned to Mali, he built mosques and schools, inviting scholars, architects, and poets from across the Islamic world. Timbuktu became the heart of learning, a city of light in the desert, where wisdom was worth more than any treasure. And so, Mansa Musa ruled with power and purpose. His people prospered, his cities flourished, and his empire stood as a beacon of civilization. But wealth, like sand, slips through fingers with time. Empires rise, and empires fall, yet his story endures. Centuries later, his name still glows like the gold that once filled his caravans. Mansa Musa, the emperor who showed the world that Africa was not a land of darkness, but a realm of brilliance, faith, and unending wealth. And when the desert winds blow across the ruins of old Mali, they still carry his name, soft but proud. Musa, the man who turned faith into fortune, and fortune into legend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories.